All right, we are done over here. What's up? So today we are going to finish this up. I figured I'd do one live. I'm exhausted. Don't really feel like doing it, but we'll do it. So we're working on this side. I've already got it prepped, and we're done with the other side. Check this out. This is the old one. Definitely seen better days. This has been a rust mess. I had a really hard time getting off the mount, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do instead. I really don't need to have it off. Anyway, maybe read over your instructions if you really never done this before. Maybe want to read them over. Okay, there you go. Take some screenshots if you need. You should have your own of the kit. If you like to do it, go right ahead. So, either way, there's a new guy. It comes with new bolts up top, of course. And down here we have the old one from the other side this time. So, we're going to go ahead and get in here first. We're going to remove this. Let's go right in here first. Got everything prepped and cleaned and soaking in PV Blaster. Right in here, though, we got to hold this on. Okay, let me show you how to hold these. I really don't see a lot of good videos on how to hold these guys properly. I'll show you right here how I'm going to hold this to get it off. So you want to take one of these, or you can get a spanner if you want to. If you can happen to find one that'll work. I'll go ahead and show you how I'm going to do it. So let's see. Okay, yeah, very good. All right, abracadabra. Okay, kind of good. Take it back here, and there we go. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead. Now, you want to have this as far as you can in here. I've already got it pre-adjusted. Okay, when it comes back, it will back out some. Now, it was a little bit loose. I don't like mine quite that loose. We're going to snug them up in here more. It always has a sweet spot on these guys, so don't forget that. You want to have it as deep as you can inside of there. I'll show you in a second. When I get it off. If I get it off, wish me luck. I'm doing all this 100% live, so makes it a little more fun, I think. All right, we'll go ahead and get the big guns out. Here we go. Here we go. So, this is an 18 I'm going to be using for this with an extension and the drop down for my impact. Stick it right on here. I'm going to try to knock this off on the first try, see if it works. Not working. It said, not today. Sometimes they come off easy, sometimes they don't. Make sure you get it in there good. You got to sometimes line the back up. I think I went the wrong way tightening it. That's what it did. That would do go the right way. All right, got to get back in here. There's actual. You can feel it and find it. But it's right there, and you want to get it tight as possible. Don't forget, very important, don't bust the boot either, because you want to have to. We're going to be reusing these if possible. If we can, we are. I mean, I am actually. So don't want to mess them up. Go ahead and back it out a little bit and try to find out exactly where we're at on there and get a good grab. All right, let me get my light so I can get a better view. And I'll show you guys in a second what I'm doing here. And I'm going to grab it right onto that nut. Now, you see how the nut is? Okay, so we need to grab the inside of that nut and clamp it the heck out of that, guys. We can't help it. So, before we lose any more daylight, I need to get this done. So, I need to make it a little looser. It's way too tight right now. I want it pretty damn tight, but not too loose. You know, not too tight, but not too loose. Tighter the better. All right, there we go. Should do it now. Try this again. Yeah. It should not be moving, which it is not. If you look at the outside, I'll show you once I break it loose. Wish me luck on this guy because I need to hurry up. All right, you ready? Wow, look at that. That almost made that look too easy. Who was doing that? Always count on somebody to match my videos up. Anyway, that came right off. Perfect. Anyways, gotta love it. Here it is. It came right off. That was almost looked too easy. That usually doesn't happen so easy. That's because I set it just right. So I'm gonna actually lay that right here now. See how I got that laying here? So I have that grabbing nicely. It's grabbing real tight and it's not letting go. That's perfect. Okay. That is now off, and we can go ahead and work on these. You can actually move up top, either one. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these right now. Oh yeah, always smoked out, baby. Here we go. Let's do this. So let's focus, guys. All right, there we go. So we need to hold these. These are, I believe, 21. I have my trust. See, these are actually have I've already undid all this also. See, I've done all these from the brackets and over here from the brackets. And here we go. Pull this to the side. And we can hold this. You really don't have to. I'll tell you why in a second. You can hold it. You don't have to hold it. But, you know, it's up to you. It's not going to matter really because they have a thing in there that holds them on anyway. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to switch this up here. Let me set you back down. I'm going to try to hold you with one hand and try to do this. Why not? Why not? Because I got it like that. I'm going to take this off here. We're going to shorten it up. We're now going to use our... Stop banging that on the ground. Break it. All right. I'm going to hit this after all that stress. Let's get the old trusty dusty. I think it's a 20. I think it's a 21 here, isn't it? I don't know, but it fits on there. And it is a 21. So 21. Sorry, 21. Oh yeah, I know. I have my own place right now. I'm staying at a little bit to come visit my dad sometimes.
Hope it's going good.
Oh yeah, everything's going well. So there is that, and we go set this here. And we're just gonna, you can hold this here, but because of how this is, they have rivets on this side. You don't need to hold it. All right, I would just leave it like it is. So, oh, this is a should have been on the live stream. I think 2018 Dodge Grand Caravan, and I'm gonna once again see if I can't hold you in my way. Who's like this? Come on. While I break it loose. When you think I'm that talented, I can do this. There it is. There we go. We don't even need to hold it, so should be able to just stick it in just like this, and get it on the end of the ratchet first. And we're gonna crack it loose because I shouldn't need to hold the other side because of how it's riveted. You want to see? All right, there we go. See how I did that? You don't need to hold it because of the other side. Now try not to mix these up because you're gonna. Also put this right back on here for now because you don't want to lose it. And then this guy comes right off. You know, this will come in handy in a second. I'll show you why. And the same on the bottom. You don't have to hold it. You stick it on there. Right off she comes. And the reason that's so easy is I'll show you in 1 second. But it's kind of a pain in the way too. So what I'd like to do is we're going to stick these back on. Through them partially. Not all the way. A little bit like this. We're going to have to actually hit the end of this with a hammer and kick them out, okay? Now, I've already sprayed these down, so it should come loose pretty good. If not, you can spray it a little bit more if you want, but I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and give them a good few whacks. And it's not about strength, it's about speed and repetition. Alright, so it's kind of being a pain. So I am going to give it a little squirt again. Why not? I told myself I didn't have to do the other side, but I didn't like how hard I had to hit it over and over. We'll get it a little bit down in there and a little bit down in there. So that way she won't kick my butt so bad, I hope. Gentle tap. And really, I like to try to tap in without these if I can, but you don't want to mess the end up is all. So here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Here we go. That's guys out of there. That's one. And I always like to leave them until they're both out. Very important here. And same thing down here. This one was used with a bitch on with a pain. Sorry, on the other side. Oh, this side came right out. Look at it go. Like I said, repetition. There we go, just about got it. Can y'all see how they riveted on there? That guy ain't moving. See, that guy kind of came loose. I like to sometimes give it a little push. Give it a little kick with your foot. It can't hurt. And get a little bit more, but down into there. And grease it up because that right there is where the rivets are at. It's like little indentions, you see? Not rivets, sorry. Damn. You know what I'm saying. Oh, you see, sick, yeah. Hey. You try holding the camera. I want you to do it. Try holding the camera and whacking it with the hammer at the same time. So here's what I'm doing. This will be my camera. I'm sitting here with the hammer in my right hand. I'm sitting here trying to whack it. Hang on, let me go like this. Is that better? Y'all see? It wasn't making me see so. Honestly. All right, anyway, that guy don't want to come. They're a pain sometimes. We'll try it without the without it again and see if I can get it. All right, you ready? Try it without that little guy on the end. I'll just, it's got such a point. I think it'll be fine. I really need a nice mallet. I don't know where my mallet's at. Damn, it does not want to come out of there. I will say that. So I'm going to spray into that guy a little bit and give it some gentle taps there. This is all live. I don't cheat. That's what I'm saying. There's no cheating involved. You decided to kick it through. It kicked right on through the other side. I don't cheat. This is all done 100% live. So if I screw it up, you get to see. They're both out, though. Both out. Got them. What's up, man, Mom? That's fun. Hey, I'm making myself sick. Y'all see that, though? Check it out. We got it. We got it out of there. And it's still kind of in there some. So we'll take your foot. I'm a ninja. See that ninja style? Ninja status, and we'll get this guy out. Here we go. Get the bottom one out first. That's usually the biggest pain in the butt. We'll get it on out of there. There we go. Pull it out. We'll get the top guy out too. But we'll go and take this bottom guy out first. I like to recap them with the same things we took them out with. And we're going to also clean these after you take them off. I'm telling you right now, you want to clean them. We'll do that in a second though. Let's get the other one out. This is not easy to do one-handed. I'm just going to say, guys. Yeah, what a pain. Anyway, let me try to get him out. Give me a second. I'll put you back down here. You can finish watching that. That's all I can do right there. All right, same thing. You push back and forth on the, right on here. So you push on the rotor back and forth. And don't let it go. Ow, on my finger now. That hurt. Dang on it. That hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That really hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so here we go. We can let it on down now. And out we go. So we got everything out of there. This is the other side. I'm going to take both of these and clean them. All right, so check this out here. I'm going to go ahead and give me a hot sec. Okay, you see this? Now we go spray this off with our brake clean. Okay, try to not mess up my phone with the whole glue on here. I'm going to spray them off because if not, pieces of metal will get up in there. Inside of those guys and then inside of there too. It's both good. And then we cap them. We'll just cap them for now. Give them a little cap for now. Cap each one of those on us and cap this guy too. And this guy too. You see that? Bada bing, bada boom. Perfecto. You can see how far down those screw. Make sure the threads aren't messed up. Sometimes threads will be messed up. You're welcome. You're welcome, Admiral. Anytime, brother. Anyways, let's see here what's next. All right, so we got that off, and now we got to go up to the top. That is good holding that. We're going to spray him off as well, too, like I told you earlier. Do them both. Do them right. Do them tight. All right, that's off of there, and up to the top we go. And also, we're going to brush that clean here in a second. So we don't got to worry about him too much, but we are going to take the top off over here. We're going to get the top out, and I'm going to have to get in here and get up in there to get it out. So we're going to work ourselves in there. And let's see. So I don't even got to use that tool. Actually, will it fit? It might fit. Hang on. So I'm gonna have to talk to you over here for a sec. Yeah. I'm going on it. Yeah, the struts. Yes, sir. That is what I'm doing. The struts. The struts. That is what's happening here. Replacing those struts, baby. So now we need to get up in here with my ratcheting gun. And we'll get to power them guys on out of there. Get up in there with this guy. And you don't got to take the wipers off if you can wiggle in like I can. We'll go ahead and get this guy here. Ah, it's tight. Really tight. Really tight. Sorry, give me a second. I'll show you what I'm doing. There's one. There's two. All right, so that's everything. Got them loose. And I'm gonna get a good wiggle up in here and get these guys out with their hands. Now, you want to leave one hanging. You don't want it to fall out of there. So, and we have to sit you down here in a second. We got take on with your hand the rest of the way. Damn, that guy's kind of tight. You got one left hold on the rear one is in there left. There's only 3. So, like I said, you got 2 out. I got to set you down. Let's try it out of here, okay? I'm going to hold it for a second. I'll have to come back to that in a second up there. We're going to set these other nuts on top so I don't lose them. But either way, we got new ones, so it don't really matter. And I'll set you down. If I can set you down so you can see. Like so. And you can see me pull it on out of here. Got one more holding on the back is all. That's the damn hardest one too. I probably should take that one off first. Damn, my thing's in there good. I got it. Don't want it just to fall out. So you want to leave them kind of hang out. You loosen it, you pull it out. And there goes the strut. Out she comes, out she comes. Alright, so we'll pull her on out of here now. Gonna lift up. See what I'm doing here? Gonna lift up and out she comes. Pull this down here. Not too far. We'll get her enough to get her out. Push it back. Don't smash your fingers. And take it on out of there. Just like this, so. Just like so. Oh no! That's a nice, nasty bit of water that dripped everywhere. Gotta love that. Did it go in my phone? No, it was close though. Very close. Very, 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 very close. They're getting all over my phone. Yeah, y'all see that? That was pretty cool, huh? Out goes the strut. And she's out of there. Like that. Almost got water all over my phone. But, here we go. And she's out. She's good. And the main thing is you want to clean this spot off right here. So we're going to give it a good clean. That is all done. We're done with the brake can here. Give it a good spray here. A good spray here. And a little bit up in there too. Why not? It's a little bit dirty. Spray all this down real good because we're done with all the cleaners. We don't want to have any cleaner issues later. So get it all cleaned up nicely. And there we go. So, perfect. Looking good. I'll give it a quick wipe. And we're just going to put the top ones right back into the top. And this is it. Another hard thing that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to flip you back around. Y'all can check out how I'm going to do this. Sorry about the light problems. We'll get that adjusted. If I can. Alright, so we're going to put it back in. And the way to do that is you're going to basically... Alright, how's that? Y'all see the hole? That's the hole. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and line it back up like this. Take this little warning label off and take your nuts off. Make sure you got the lines. Make sure you got it the right direction, which I do. Because it can only go one way, so you got to face like this. And get the bolts in your hand. This is a little bit tricky. You want to only start with one bolt. Now, once you go up in there, sometimes I actually like to use the one that comes with the factory. Those bolts are way better. But we'll see if I can wiggle in there and get one in at a time. So let's go one in first, just like so. Rest it right there for a hot second. And I'm gonna lift it one up into the hole and line it up. Now, I'm gonna look up in there too as we go. I can barely see. Oh, there goes my hand. Okay, can't get to it. Hang on. So, it's always a better way to do this, but this is the journey to do stuff live. You don't see any kind of BS. I do 100% live crazy stuff. See that? Alright, in business, you gotta get the hell on backwards now for this. So we look up to the holes, and we do. Make sure it's straight, and we can line it up now like this. Just like so. Ow! Damn it, I cut my arm. It slipped. That thing's heavy. Heavy, heavy. So, no, it's really tight. It's really hard to get up here sometimes. But, let's see. I just got my arm good. Nice cut on the arm. Alright, let's see if I can get this right here so I can see better. Perfect. I'll come back. Sorry about you looking at my butt, guys. No hard feelings. Gotta get it in the holes though first. Then I can line it up in a second. Okay, well, right here, I'm gonna have to just get over top here. It's really a pain to do and record. This is what people don't do this live, but we are today because I want to. It's just right. There we go. I got it. Once you get it, don't let go. Don't let go once you get it. then we go with our hand and we're going to put one of these bolts on to hold it. So all we got to do is get one on it. One of the easiest guys. I don't care what one. There we go. I got one. Yes, I did. Then once you get one, just get the whole other thing. Trust me, it's fine. Alright, you guys see how I did that? Probably not, but anyway. That's crazy. You're probably looking at y'all looking at my pants. I'm looking at my pants, weren't y'all? It's okay. I saw my tidy whities. But look at that. It's a man wound right there. Look at that. Oh, nice. What did I say? Boat anchor? Yeah, maybe. I need a boat anchor. Anyway, we got one in. That's what we got to do. Oh, no. Fell to the bottom. I heard it. You can see it? It was kind of rough. It was a little bit rough there. But we got it in. So that's how you want to do it. Like I said, I'm not cheating. I'm doing this all real deal stuff. We got one bolt snugged up with one bolt there is all. And we'll get the other ones up in here right quick. Just hand tighten it for now. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, GoPro would be easier, but then I can't talk. That's why I don't use a GoPro. I want a bit of chit chat with you guys. Makes it more fun, right? Right. Okay, so I can put this in here. I can hold up something. Configure a little area to set my phone on the mount and hold everything up. Dang, darn it. Ain't gonna let me do it. So anyway, let me just show you what I'm gonna do. Go back in there. So I got one. We're gonna get the other ones in the hole. Now I got room. Dive in with it up. Can y'all see now? Let's see now. You guys gotta get the other ones in. I have one to hold it for right now. Then we'll get the other guys in there. So just hang tight. I'll get that down. I'll snug them up with my finger, the other ones, and then we'll just hand tighten these and we'll give them a little snuggie, and then we'll finish tightening the other stuff and put the sway bar and link on, okay? Okay. So here, what am I doing? If I can hear this shit hanging right there. Don't go down the hole there. Hold of that. Just put you right here. I'll put this other guy in the back. It's the hardest spot to reach back here. I don't want to lose it down the hole. Like I just did. Wow, that's crazy. Gotta get a magnet. Jesus. Actually, I got a magnet on my flashlight. Will that go work? I hope so. I can't get it though with that. What an idiot. I just said so I don't lose it, and then I dropped it down the freaking hole. Oh my god. Wow. I can't quite get to it either. I can get a little magnet, but I don't know where the little magnet's at. We can grab it out of there. That is like a perfect annoying spot. It's gonna have to come out. So, if I can get that magnet part in there to grab it. Don't think I'm gonna be able to. Not with this guy. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I feel like in the worst spot ever. Like, how did he even go down that hole like that? That is. Someone had to call. They always do. They can pluck him out of here. We'll be good if I can. It fell down in the tightest spot of the daggone top piece. That's why I should have been more careful. My arms are so damn tired from lifting that thing up. It was ridiculous. Couldn't help it. Okay, if I can get plucked out of there, we'll be okay. Almost got it. See here? If I can get it in there and pull her out, we're good. Got it almost. Yeah. Oh yeah, we almost got it. Let's try and get it like this. Almost, and I got it. I'm gonna get it. I'm that confident now. Damn it. Okay. Well, almost. Got it out of there. It's just a really screwed up spot that I don't want to go into. I can't leave it there, it'll rub. Even though I got other bolts, I gotta get it out. Almost. Then we can finish up the damn car. Damn it, dude. What the heck? Look at that dang tight till I pull this out of here. That's ridiculous how that just happened to be caught perfectly. That should be able to grab it. I'm up into the bolt hole. Okay, I should be able to get it with the back of the magnet now. The back of this squash right now, I hope. Oh, wow, can't get it. It's just perfectly falling in there. Oh, I see. Okay, I can get it. Oh, because they're not magnet. These things are not metal. I mean, not magnetic, I think is what the problem is. Get out of my way, stupid thing. Damn it. It's ridiculous how that fell in there like that in the worst spot. Oh, I'm glad y'all got to see this. This is pretty interesting. I've never had this happen so perfectly before. And really, I don't need it. I've got other ones I can use. But I need to get it out of there. How it fell is not good. I don't want to pull that thing off, that's for sure. Then after all this work, if I can get the come on out of there, get a small, you know, I got a smaller one I can use, hang tight. So whenever this happens, I don't know. If I could leave it, it'd probably be fine, but I'm not gonna leave that. So, you never had a vehicle with struts? Really? Well, they suck. This here is really annoying here. I gotta get another tool to get that out with because of how it fell. This will probably work perfect right here. That was just too long. I could not get it to grab. Really, I need a magnet. And I don't even know where the magnets are at this point. And watch this. I really have a problem. They keep calling my phone back to back. It's really annoying. I'm not working on your car, dude. If you keep calling me back to back, I'm definitely not going to work on it, you know? People just don't use their common sense, I guess. Think I'm going to call, I'm just going to work on your car. Could you call me 50 times in a row? No, not going to do it. That makes me more mad, actually. And I really don't work on your car. Here we go. See it coming to the surface. This is much better. Much better to get it with, but I still can't get the damn thing. It's so crazy. I don't know how it fell in there like that. This is why I do not like these cheap freaking strut bolts and not magnetic. Uh-oh, hang on. Maybe to get it now. If I can get it up, I should be able to grab it. Let me see if it'll let me get it. Is it magnetic? I don't even think it is. No, they're not. That's incredible. They're not. Wow. What a joke. All right, let's fish it on out the rest of the way. Have to get them out of here. If you lose something, you got to get it. That's how life goes. Okay, we got it now. I can see it perfectly. And there we go. Okay, I got it. Yay. Put it on the back bolt, and then I'll be back to my video. I got all messed up because of one freaking bolt, because this back windshield wiper's in my damn way. That is really annoying. That's why I fell down there, because the damn wiper is just in the worst spot. Not taking the damn wipers off like it says. Hell no. Hell no to that. Not going to happen, buddy. All right, I got it at least. Don't want to drop it back down there again. What a pain. They're not magnetic. So if you drop these, you're just completely screwed. That is really stupid. Really stupid, actually. That's why I said I like the ones that come with the car a lot better. Sometimes I would have just put that on. Now, the problem is I couldn't put that on because of how it fell down that freaking hole. That was ridiculous. Retarded. Stupid shit. Here we go. Got my arm cut. Got all that done, but we got it tied up. So, how'd that go? You like that? Cool. What a pain. Look at that. Damn it. I got that back. I got them all on. Do y'all see that? Hadn't heard to use that little guy right there. Freaking ridiculous. So, It's because of this piece right here. It's really hard to get back there to it. Can't see how to get to. I dropped it right down to this hole here, and it was just not able to get it out. It's not. They're not magnetized. So anyway, these are the old ones, and look, they are magnetized. Wow, look at that. They're a little cheaper. Either way, they're fine now. I got to finish this job up right now. I'm getting irritated now. So we're gonna go ahead and snug these guys up real quick. Well, actually, let's go back down here. We can get this part done. Anyways, after all that amazing amount of fun we just had, we're gonna get back down here and do the really fun part. Try to get the sway bar and link back on first. Or actually, I like to line this part up into here first. So we're gonna put this down over here. I'm gonna try to line that guy up here first, okay? Check it out. And all I really do for that is take this and of agreement. I'm calling my phone too many times. That in a row. What a idiot. I mean, wow. Who does that? People have no self-control when it comes to calling somebody. Like, when I'm not answering the phone, don't call me more than 3 times, dude. What are you doing? That is so incredibly rude and stupid. Now he's not getting his car worked on. For sure. For sure it ain't happening. You dumb idiot. What the heck is wrong with people, man? Anyways, now this is going to go on like this. Slip it back into the hole, like so, and put it right into place. Now, what we have to do a lot of times is this. So, because of how this is, okay, it's going to be a little bit of pain. I ain't gonna lie to you. We have to lift this part up right here, give it a squirt, and lift it up, and we're going to push it right back into here. So, we're going to put it in like we did. Start with 1 bolt at a time, okay? Okay. And we're going to go here first. Put the top one in, the bottom, usually, but we need to go ahead and get level, which is the pain. So this is so far back. I scoot it up in here. I'm going to push this in. Probably why I couldn't get the strutter on this side. It's easy. We'll slide it up just like this, and in we go. Don't forget which way you went in and which way you did it too. See, I did it right on through there. We got one in. And same way down here. Okay, same way down here. I'm going to get this guy in too, just like this. And then we'll put the sway bar on. Show you how I'm doing this. You slip them back in. Can y'all see how that is? You find the hole over here, which is right here. I'm going to do the same with this one. Just gonna slip it right in, which is much better than it came out. What's that? Once they're in there, I'm gonna take his hammer. I'm gonna give him a few whacks. Oh, and tight is all. Okay, like so. I'm gonna smack it on through. Gently smack it through. Get those rivets to line up like we do, right? Here we go, same down here. Oh, I know. It's crazy when somebody calls me 1,000 times in a row. I know. I really, really want to answer that phone. I'm going to call him back. Don't worry. That was 3 times. And it probably was freezing up my video, wasn't it? Hey, was it freezing up the video because of that stupid person? Because if it was, they could really have a problem with me. I'm going to take care of that, you. Anyway, put this back on here. Give it one more good cleaning. And same way here. I'm going to spray it real good. Where the heck is my spray at? I'm going to spray it real good. Like so. Like so, okay? Spray it down. Spray all that down. Spray that guy down. I'm going to go ahead and put this sway bar and link back in as well. Okay, so we just kind of pick it up here. Like this. Don't lose the bolt. And we just kind of line that back in. You see how I did that? And we keep it in your hand and try not to lose the bolts. If you can help it. That guy dropped on the ground right here. You take our magnet like we always do. And we're going to take it, do the same thing. Leave that how it is. And it should go right back on pretty easy. So, sorry it's getting late, but somebody calls you 50 times. That's what happens. Now, I'm going to hand tighten this guy here. And we should be able to impact that guy right the rest of the way back on. This is going to be too big right now, so we need to drop back down to this size here. Which is going to be the one with the extension. And this right here, and then this right here. So, give me 1 second, and I'll grab that one. Wherever I went to, I don't know. Somebody called me 80 times. That could be why I lost it. Okay, where is it? I can't see it now. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I know I had it a second ago. That is the 18 millimeter. So, that is 18 millimeter. Do I not have my extension anymore for that? I know I did, didn't I? Didn't I have it, guys? Did I move it? All right, let's get up and take a look for the 18 with the extension. All right, let's see here. Who finds it first? Who can find it first? Maybe I didn't have an extension on this guy. I'm pretty sure I did, though. Anyways, don't see it right now. Maybe it's underneath the tire. What do you think? Probably underneath the tires. There's a couple things underneath the tire. Ha! There it is. Told you. And there we go. Now we can use our extension. I'm gonna go ahead. This is our ratcheting 18. Is all we need. And we're gonna hit it back on there, just like that. I'm not even gonna move it. I want it exactly how I had it when I took it off the first time. You see how I did that? So, give me a hot second. Get you here. And we'll pop it on in here like this. And we're gonna pack that back on. It should just be able to hold it itself, hopefully, the entire time. You go nice and slow with it. Oh wow. I get it? I think it is. Watch it. Got it. Got it. Sweet. And we can kick that loose. And there we go. That's nice and tight. So how tight that is. We all set and good to go. Give it a torque if you want, but we're good. I don't need to do all that. We got it already. Because I know what I'm doing. We're good to go. All right, 3 cans of brake cleaner later. And really, we are about 3 cans of brake cleaner in. Give it one more hit with the whole wrench off. Just like that. And there we go. Good to go. That has, put a little 3 lock on if you want. I don't really like to do that. And we don't got to do that, so we're good. Now we got to snug these guys up here. And I'll show you how to do that real quick. And then we'll move to the next thing. So, here we go. And we'll go ahead and we'll finish getting these guys all the way in. Go ahead and finish whacking them in first. Give it a few more whacks. Just like this. How's that? Am I doing okay? A little better on the sea thickness going on. Here we go. We're looking good. Now we can just impact those in too. See how flush you are? We can impact those guys in. So we'll take this and we'll take our... Take this off, and we'll take this right here, and we're going to impact those on there. So, we have our 21, I believe it is. Let's check it out. Just like that, and then just like this. Just like that, just like that. So, here we go. And then it's going to be tight. And it's going to be tight, and it's going to be tight too. Now we're going to give it one more final snug with this right here. So we need to give it a 90-degree turn. Gotta push up on this one, so 90 degrees. Okay, and then 90 degrees. Mine's already pretty snug, so I mean, I have to give a whole full 90 degrees. Okay, they're good. They ain't going nowhere. They're definitely tight. All right, cool. All tight. All tight. Looking good. Looking secure. And for what I'm going to do here is wrap this. I always like to take mine. I'll put this guy first back in here. That guy goes into there. This guy's going to go in here. And then this guy is going to... Basically, since I don't have the other piece, I like to take it and wrap it. I can't get them off. And we just gently put them just like this and they hold fine. See how I did that? This piece will go over here. That piece gently wraps over there. It'll give you plenty of room. Plenty of play, plenty of room. That's how I do it. The brackets don't want to come off. You can twist tight here if you want to, same way, but that's going to be fine. That is not going to pull on the sensor. You can see it goes all the way back there, and we're fine. That's the complete strut assembly done. Done. See, you like how that's done? Cool, that's all done. I can clean that too, so we're just about all set, except for one thing, and that is to tighten the bolts up top. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I did. Okay, so we still got to get to the guy up top is all. And we're just about there. So both of my old struts and shocks. I could not get these off of here. They're just on there like super glue. And okay, it looks pretty tight too. But either way, we don't need them. They're fine. This is 1, this is 2. And we'll go ahead and get these big guys over here out the way. And we'll snug up the top of that guy. And I'll call this a day. It's been a long day, I'll say that. Really long day. Went a little bit above me out here because it's in my buddy's car. So I don't mind doing a little bit more for him. It's cool, whatever. Now, I'll show you what I have all this stuff right here for in 1 second. But let's go ahead and get that one inside of there. We're going to be using this. And we're going to be using, not these, but we're going to be using this. And we're going to be using the ratcheting wrench. So, still going to need that temporarily. And then this too. So, chill. Just going to chill over here for now. We need to do one final way, but we need to secure the guy up here. we're gonna take this over here and snug it up with this ratchet, okay? All right, all right. If you want a second, we'll get him in here. We're just gonna do it by our hands and torque them whatever if you want. You just know your torque specs. Sorry, I blinded you. Sorry, I blinded you. We're gonna go right back up in here, in that crazy spot we were in earlier. Right up in there, and we're gonna set that wrench to on. This is a 13 millimeter, and we're gonna tighten it up with our hands. You gotta get in there and kind of just feel it. Always start with the hard one first, which is way back here. Pain in the butt. If you can get back there, cut my arm good. You see that? Oh, that had to hurt. That does sting. I ain't gonna lie, it stings just a little bit. Start with snugging this guy first in the back. Let me see. So, what a pain to get to, but I'm gonna get there. Damn, I'm gonna have to sit down again. I'm gonna have to just visit with me. I love that. Y'all can visit while I'm working. Okay? Visit with me while I'm doing this. Okay? What do y'all gotta say? I'm just messing around. But I gotta get back in here and snug this up with my sore arm. I was tremendously injured on that last stupid thing. Not sure why I had to be so injured. The strut fell. Definitely hurt. Just kidding. So. Cut my finger again too. There's always something. It's been a bad ending to this. You guys are bad luck, I think, is what it is. I didn't have any of this trouble earlier. I'm just kidding. It's been a stressful day regardless. This whole stupid car sucks. Just can't quite reach this side. Trying to, like I said, you should take the wipers off, but I'm not doing all that. Heck with that. Heck with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Heck with taking out the wipers. Why would I do that? If I can get over here, I can make it easier for myself. Pull it good. Okay, got that guy torqued down to spec. Got 2 more bolts to go, is it? And we're done. All right, we got 2 more. 2 more. Snug these guys up, and we're just about done. This is the Dodge Grand Caravan SXT, okay? I didn't cheat at all. Just so y'all know, I did this completely live. All the cuts, all the busted knuckles, all the strut falling and about kicking myself. All was done live. And I wasn't gonna do one. So make sure you hit the like button if you like watching me screw things up, bust my knuckles and cut myself on the car. Because if you do, I'll do more. If not, I won't. I know some of you guys like this stuff. It's kind of fun being here chilling at your house watching me like I just did bust my knuckle again. I don't blame you. I do the same thing. A lot better than doing it to yourself, right? Okay. Damn it. This is a real tight spot. We're done now. We got it. And we'll put the tire back on. We can get this thing down the road. There we go. All done. Didn't even mess anything up. You want to see how they look when they're all tight? Here we go. You want to see it? They're all in there secure. That's it. That's it. So now we can put this part back on. I didn't take these off, like I said. It makes it really easy to wrap up. Here we got to get these 2 pieces over here. And this is the final part to it, basically. And we're going to get those other pieces wherever they went to right here. These guys. So these are the 2 pieces that go in here. And they just go down to hold this on. So you got one here and one here. So you want to slip this back up. This is going to be kind of a problem because it's so far down, but I can pull it back up. Don't worry. I got this. This up here for the time being. Somewhere up there. That's a magnet. It can hold. That is a magnet. Cool. All right. And we got to slip this part, this cowling back up all the way. And get these guys back in. That's it. So, if the cowling wasn't so messed up, it would be a lot easier. But right there, we got one of these. We got to pop into place. Hey, you'll see that guy? That's one. I got to pull it up at pull this piece out of here so I can push it back in as well. Get me a pick for this guy. I'm not gonna be messing my mouth teeth up on this stupid freaking thing. That's a nice bruise on my arm. I like that. They do like that one. All right, here we go. Again, you just have enough room so I can flex this up here like this is all. Make a little bit of room so we pop it back into place. Without that, you can't get it to go back down. It's so stupid how they make these dumb things. So dumb. Don't be careful and poke yourself in the finger. I will say it sucks. It does suck. There we go. There we go. Just like this. And once you get it out to slip out, you push it back in the hole. Just like that. And pop it into place. Okay? See how I pop that guy in? Right there. That is right there. That's it. Pop it on in. Same here. You pull it up and out. It allows for this to push down. And the same way on the other side. We'll get it over here on this side here. And do the same thing. Man, right. This is where this side goes. See that? And we're done. After that, essentially done. Put the tire back on, pick the tools up, and we're done. So here we go. That is it. If we're putting the tire back on, you can always give it a good cleaning. They're all tight, looking good, huh? How do we look? Pretty nice? Pretty nice, pretty nice. Here we go. Looking pretty. And that's how I did this. So, a little good spray down and clean it up real nice, and we all set. We all freaking set. Good to go. So, if you like that, that was fun, except for everything I did it myself. Now, look at that. Yes. 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 I love it. I love it. Awesome. It's the best. Anyways, you get the tire back on next. And we're done. So, if you really want to watch you put the tire back on, you can. That is up to you guys. But I promise it's not as exciting as everything else. But hey, I don't hate. I don't hate. I don't discriminate. All right? So, you want to watch the tire go back on? Please do. I see what camera's facing. Oh yeah, we're going that way. Okay, you're cool. You can do it then. I said okay, so we should go and put the tire back on right now. Okay, good to go. When I put the tire back on, this will be a wrap. This gonna be a wrap, Jack. And now the tire is definitely a different size. Remember that from earlier? That is not quite going to be the same as the other ones. Okay, get it back on here first. There we go. Baby. Get it back on here, just like that. Get it got a little lip. Make sure it holds good on the lip, okay? Okay. Hold it on the lip, please. Hold it on the damn lip, please. Spray these damn things out, because I really had one that was a little bit hanging on me weird. I caught it hanging a little strange earlier, and we'll say that. Like this, spray them on out, and put them back on one at a time. First, always with your hands. Always with your hands, guys. Put them on first. Okay, always with your hands. All right, we're just about there. Because of the lip, I like to get this on. I mean, it takes a really thin tool to get these all the way in this guy. I will say that. If you don't have the right tool, you need, I don't know why I see this doing wrong so much. There's a really thin tool you need to use. It's a thin wall, very thin walled tool like this. If you don't use the right size, it'll strip those guys out if you're not very careful. All right. Anyways, I'm glad y'all liked that video. Anyway, so to use a thin wall socket. If not, it won't go back on right. Hello, peeps. What's up? Everybody's joining late. I'm just about done. I got to watch. Missed all the action. All the really fun action. All the seasickness too. I have to work on recording and tightening things at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mosquitoes already out, brother. Nah, I'm a little bit superstitious. I'm joking, but I mean that side was pretty miserable. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty miserable overall. Now, thin wall socket to put the tire back on. Let's see what size is this guy. I want to say it's a 20. I've been using this. It's like some of these are different than others. I can't even see. Let me see if I can get up here and see it. This is the best fitting one I've had all day. It's a 21, but I believe it's a 20 millimeter, but it used to be thin walled. It's like that one. You can tell it ain't even turning. So I think it's a 20. It's some more 21s. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. This car is really weird. Really weird, man. Anyway, that's done. We're wrapping this up. You can tell it's free spinning on some of these guys. Yep. Either way, I'm gonna hit it back. The car is done calling, thank God. I was about to lose my cool with this one dude. He kept calling me. Y'all messed all the fun part. This is a 21 too, I believe. That's still too big. That's a 22. We need to use this guy, I believe, is what it was. Anyway, that's why I got it out. I was using a different one earlier. There we go. That'll work. See, it's a 19. It's so crazy. This car has different size lug nuts. It really does. Well, I think I can get away with using this on every one right now. We'll go ahead and do it, though. Can't hurt. And the problem is, we need to have my drop down, which is right here. I got a drop down for it. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll pop it back on there for now. And call it a day. Call it a day. Let's see if I can get it back on. It was a real pain earlier getting this thing to do right. Especially on the other side. There we go, I got it. So, it was definitely, whatever it says, it's find out. But it has to be done right. There it goes. Yes, I knew that was coming. You see how I broke that? It's a cheap old, it's one of my cheapies. You see how it broke? That's why you shouldn't use that unless you got a ratcheting one. That's me getting lazy. What size is that, though? That's the one that fits, too. 19 was so crazy because the other 19 doesn't fit on the other side. But look at that. That has to be a cheap one. I bet you it's Pittsburgh. How much you want to bet? Oh, I don't care who you are. Get out of here. I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't know who you are. Stalker on my page. What are you fixing? Oh, well, I was breaking stuff right then. Broke my extension. I'm fixing Dodge Caravan, putting the struts on these piece of crap the car. And thank God I broke that crappy extension. That was a really crappy one. What was that? Some no-namer. Cool. Well, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. You like I did that? Bye-bye, crappy extension. That's what happens to crappy extensions. They break. And then you throw them away. So we'll knock it through the other side. Like so. Like so. We'll go just like this. Watch this. Watch this. And you get rid of it. I want to save my extension. Not that cheap thing right there. That we'll go and knock it on through there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, buddy. Like that. Just like that. And now we got it. What's up, Mad Monk? You gone? Yeah, shocks and struts. Yep. Yep. All right, I'm getting off here. One broken tool down, but that is all set. They're tight. That's on there, and we're good. Good to go. Good to go. And we are all set. So I should have done the brakes probably, but oh well. Thank God I made it without all the light running out on me. Here are the old ones. So that is trash. This is good. I don't want to throw that away, and we're pretty much done. So anyway, all done. Time for the test drive. This side, all officially done. That's a brand new shocks and struts, all included. Looking nice, looking sharp, looking done. Which I like to hear and see. And looking good. So this side, the same one. And that's a wrap. All right, looking good. So I can't wait to drive this thing to know how it does. Thank you, Jai Mai. It was Jai Mai. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I'll see you guys on the next one.